Okay, we are on to earth signs, whatever comes out. Okay, we'll start with Virgo. What messages do you have for Virgo? Remember to remember to not joke. Remember to listen to your sun, moon, and rising if you know them. Virgo, looks like you're going through some sort of heartbreak. What messages do you have for Virgo? Could be over a financial decision, or you could have a divorce or a split of some sort that is going to cause you to lose money. This could have been a business partner even, honestly. Somebody is hesitating walking away from this situation. So again, take it as it resonates. I don't know if this is business or love at the moment. I will figure it out by the end of the read. It looks like a third party situation. So again, it's probably a love reading if I had to guess, but if this doesn't resonate with what's going on, you're happily married or whatnot, then take it as work situation where maybe somebody else is not as invested in the company and would like to maybe get a new partner and move on. So there's been some sort of betrayal. This feels like a love reading. This feels like a love reading where somebody may have broke your heart. There could have been a third party. There is, like I said, a hesitation to walk away though, because this person is really important to you. There's a lack of communication and a lack of emotion here. Probably your person more than you, but it could be you just holding back. You know, when we're hurting, sometimes that's what we do. We just kind of like desensitize. There is an imbalance here between two lovers, so this is definitely a love reading. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I feel like this is definitely a third party situation, but take it as it resonates. This could be some other betrayal. It could have been, you know, maybe, you know, they excuse me, were like going out too much, getting to know other people too much, you know, not spending enough time at home, whatever it is. You're still holding out hope here. You're coming up as the King of Cups, so you still have a lot of emotion. You're still ready to invest in this, even though something else happened. And obviously, this isn't something that you aren't made aware of, because we do have the moon in reverse, which tells me that you are aware of what's happened. What other messages do you have for Virgo? What other messages do you have for Virgo? It's telling you to have a lot of self-care and try to manifest a different situation. So if your situation is that you want to work it out with this person, I feel like you could bring it into reality. And if it is more, you have a change of heart and you decide that it's best for you to walk away, I don't see that happening here on the table right now, but I'm saying if you feel that way, then manifest a better outcome for yourself. But it does look like, honestly, you could be dealing with a Leo. It does look like, honestly, that you're manifesting this person back, but you're having a really hard time getting over it, or whatever betrayal there was between the two of you. We do have the Sun in reverse, so it's like, the Sun in reverse to me is like when you make yourself sick because you're so stressed out. There will be some sort of controversy, and I think I know. So this controversy or argument you two will get into is because of there's no apology. This person doesn't really feel bad about what they did. I feel like they felt like it was justified in some sort of way. Your person is coming out as your exact ideal. So at the moment, I don't really feel like they want to move forward with it, but there could become a time, because we do have the King and the Queen of Cups, so they still have a lot of emotion for you as well. Could be a water sign. What is the outcome of these two? What is the outcome of these two? You're both even like, neither one of you are in the reverse, which tells me that you both still have a lot of feelings for each other. Again, though, that's kind of narcissistic. I don't like using that word, but narcissistic behavior if they've done something wrong and they're not willing to admit it and or say sorry, you know. I feel like you're giving way too much to this situation. Somebody else had a reading like this, I believe yesterday. It was one of the air signs. It's sort of like when you're willing to make all the change and the other person isn't. And we have the Two of Swords here, where you're just kind of like blocking out whatever it is that they did just so that you can get past it, just so that you can make this work. Please consider yourself when you're in situations like this, because like ultimately we have to live with ourselves, you know. And your happiness is just as important as this other person's happiness. I think sometimes we get like blinded and we feel like we can't love somebody else more than that person, or we can't get over that person, or we can't, like, you know, it's like that feeling of like, oh my God, what would I do without you? I can't live without you. Trust me, you can. I've been through it, ironically, with a Virgo. Okay, you can. You get past it, and then it doesn't even affect you anymore. I do see a reconciliation, but you two need to find balance. We have a lot of twos here on the table. Please make sure your person's other options are gone, okay? Because there's way too many twos here. 222 could be meaningful to you as well, because that's what we have. I don't love this, but yes, I feel like there's going to be a reconnection, okay? Bottom of the deck, nobody's walking away. All right, Virgo. So if what you have in mind is to fix your relationship with this person, yes, there's a pretty big chance you will, okay? If you don't want to, this probably isn't your read. But that's what I have for you. Enjoy.